What's up, guys? It's Archaic Zeus, and I'm bringing you another Mass Effect 3 Firing Range Episode 2. Buongiorno. So I just want to say, if you haven't checked out any of our other videos, please do. Some of them are hysterical. I was just laughing, but then again, it's my video. And others are just informative, like this one. So without much further ado, I give you today's weapon, the M-300 Claymore. This gun is a high-velocity shotgun capable of ridiculous damage and range. Fires an 8-round buckshot and can inflict what looks like to be the most damage in the game, from what I've seen so far. I'm just taking a guess, but it's ridiculous. Now let me just explain this spreadsheet a little bit, because it's got some new things on it. Still has the level 1 and level 10, but for this gun specifically, I've added an all-plus section. This means that it includes every damage bonus except the shotgun rail amp, because I couldn't find the stats for it anywhere. I think the description of it gives you a level 1 damage increase to shotguns or something not descriptive at all. So, sorry. Couldn't find the numbers, whatever. But here are the bonuses that are actually mathematically placed in the formula thing. Kinda. It's not really a formula, it's just a bunch of numbers. Anyways, is the barrel attachment, your race ability, tactical cloak, and headshot bonus. The race ability is like the Alliance training for humans, or the Solarian STG, STD, I don't really know, the AIDS, sorry Solarians. Now these are all the max damage you could possibly ever do without the rail amp, of course. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, I would hope. First stat I want to point out is the damage per bullet. This is already some insane damage hitting above most weapons in the game already. Now, the overall damage is if every single bullet hits your target. That's crazy, but let's look at the overall damage for max damage possible. That is a whopping 12,475.88. Absolutely ridiculous. Since we've established that when you pull the trigger, someone's going to have a really bad fucking day, I actually look at the time statistics and recoil. Rate of fire isn't that great, only at 64 rounds per minute, and neither is the accuracy, but it's a shotgun. And let's face it, the damage more than makes up for it in just about any case. Recoil isn't bad, and neither is the reload time. Also taking into account that this is a shotgun, and most shotguns in 2012, and whatever the fuck year this is, take a long time to reload. Weight is bad, but again, it's a heavy shotgun that can do more than 12,000 damage. Now, the damage per bullet to armor, and damage to armor overall, is cut significantly, the damage that is to armor, in case you didn't catch that part. But it's still up there with a massive 9,356.91 at the max possible. Now that is with the armor piercing mod. A quick look at all the stats tell me this is already a beast gun no matter what, before I even get near my final verdict. Best of all, this shotgun does decent damage at long ranges too. Of course, still coming out on top at close range compared to just about any gun in the game. I'll have to look at the stats more in depth and make that decision overall for my favorite weapon in the game, which will probably be the last video in, I don't know, 3 years when I get through all the weapons. But you can find this gun in a Spectre pack, and it is a gold or rare weapon. Final verdict. This gun is now officially sanctioned as a WMD, blowing shit up. So it gets a 5 out of 5 from me, and I would recommend putting it on an infiltrator so you get the max damage possible. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Archaic Zeus. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out our other videos. Thanks again. Ciao.